Hello everyone, Zarvolt here. Today we're going to be playing more of our blue-red flyers deck. I've called it fling. We've got blue and red. Hopefully we can win some games. Let's see. We've got fling in here. A good fling combo would be great. We've got prowess creatures, and thing in the ice is our main ways to do damage. So here we go. Let's keep this. It's 4 land, but we got a creature, so pretty good. Situation like this, I always like to start off with the dual land, just in case they have a Thalia later, to make it where our dual land would not come in untapped. So we got exquisite firecraft. So maybe we can burn somebody up pretty good with these burn spells, and then fling our Drake at them, and that would be great. Okay, primal druid. They've got green and black mana, maybe an emerge deck. Not sure yet. Let's play our Enigma Drake. It's a 0/4. Right now, because we have no instants or sorcerers in our graveyard. Probably, depending on what they do, probably just exquisite firecraft and do that a couple times. If they're not going to put any more threats out. Thing in the Ice is our only creature that's not flying, so let's go ahead and put Mercurial Geists out, since we just drew it, and hold back. Then we can cast an exquisite firecraft the next turn. It'll get the +3/+0 trigger, and make this a 1/4. Okay, our opponent got their 3rd land. And another primal druid. Wow, that's kind of strange. But we're not going to attack the primal druids because we don't want them getting the land off of them. Okay, let's probably save this rush of adrenaline for a good fling turn here pretty soon. But let's go ahead and start casting these exquisite firecrafts, kind of making them go down in life a little bit. And I guess we'll go ahead and attack. I guess we can attack with both of these. Might as well. I see no reason to hold back a blocker at this point. So pretty good. We've got him down to 11 in 1 turn. Great. If they don't kill one of these 2 creatures, I think we can kill them next turn. So they gotta do something. Between fling and rush of adrenaline. Yeah, I think we got them. Okay, let's figure this out. Another fling, okay. Rush of adrenaline. This is gonna make it's gonna add 2. The trigger is gonna add another 3, so that's 3 and 2 plus 1 is 6. And yeah, that's gonna do it. And then attack with the Drake too. Go ahead and rush of adrenaline. Yeah, our opponent, if they had some kind of emerged creature, they just got it out too slow, I guess. And now we just fling, do that, and then sacrifice our creature and do 6 damage to him, and wow, good first game. Here we go. This thing is having trouble connecting after every game. Looks like we're still having trouble. Okay, finally. Who did we play against? Lewis is a gimp. Don't know what that means, but that's who we played against. So let's try another game. Fling. That was a good game. Maybe we can have a couple more good games. I did some playtesting and I won like three games, and then I lost like 7. But now I'm starting to win some, so that's good. I'm starting to feel better about this deck at this point in time. Okay, what does this guy got? Maybe green, but kind of evil green, kind of a black green maybe. I'm not sure, but we'll go ahead and keep this. We've got Kefnet. We'll play this and get our red source. Okay, they do have green, evil green, like I said. We'll see. Okay, another land, that's good. Not gonna have us in judgement yet. Wait and see what they play. Hold back. Maybe we can madness it out later with our sanitarium, or madness it out with a lightning axe. Do more damage with it. Okay, probably a ramp deck of some sort with this Druid of the Cow, because it adds mana. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play... I could play the Wandering Fumarole, but then I wouldn't be able to play anything. But if I play Gyrish Sanitarium, I can get the Drake out. Or I could go ahead and get Kefnet out. Does this feel like a Kefnet type of game? With it being a ramp deck, it might be a slower deck, and maybe Kefnet can win it for us this time. Let's go ahead and try him. I wasn't happy with the that other game I got him out early. You gotta have 7 cards in your hand before he's able to attack. So maybe let's see what happens. He's gonna be indestructible. So maybe they won't have a way of dealing with him. Okay, they've got Ronus themselves. So they're getting to attack first. Okay. This is what happened to us a few games ago. We can't draw land. So let's just go ahead and start playing creatures, I guess. Storm Chaser Mage. We'll use Kefnet as a draw card, because he can draw us extra cards. Maybe he'll be useful later on in the game. I probably should have put, now that I see what they've got out, I probably should have put the Storm Chaser Mage out earlier. One turn ago and held Kefnet. We'll see what happens. If we can put these geists out and start doing this, and start doing a bunch of damage. Okay. How much is his trigger? Okay, so he can't trigger it yet. More ramp to get more land. Level 5 Flieger Smarty. Okay, more land is great. Let's let's go ahead and attack with Storm Chaser Mage. Put out our Mercurial Geists. And hopefully we can have a good turn next turn. Our Geists are holding back the Druid and the Undercity Troll. Probably got some kind of Primal Bellow style buff to buff his creatures up. Ricochar's expertise is gonna he's gonna draw 5 cards. Here's what it does. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. You may cast a card with converted mana cost 5 or less from your hand, wild size. Okay. So Ronus will be able to attack now. So we can take 9. Okay. Now, if we don't block, how much damage are we going to be able to do this next turn? Fiery Temper. We'll be able to kill this. And do quite a bit of damage. Let's go ahead and skip, I guess. We're taking a big chance here that they're going to kill us this next turn, but we're down to 10. Okay, red land is great. If we Skyreach Sanitarium, Fiery Temper, the 3/3, I think that's the way to go. Hopefully we'll draw something else good. Okay, we drew a Rusher of Adrenaline. That's great. Discard Fiery Temper. Let's go ahead and kill this troll. They won't be able to regenerate it because they don't have the mana. Okay. Now they'll be able to flip this guy next turn. So if we go ahead, I think it's better to go ahead and kill it with Avacyn's Judgement. So let's do that. Let's do 1 to it and 1 to them. Get another Prowess trigger. Okay, so we're going to do 10 damage. Okay, 10 damage. That's going to put it down to 7. Okay, can they kill us this next turn with a Primal Bellow or something like that? Yes. Wild Size. What's Wild Size going to do? Wild Size would not do it. There's a lot of green buffs, so we may end up dying this next turn. But then again, if they can't kill us, I think we're pretty close to killing them, because this would be a 2/4. This will be a 4/3. So 4 and 2 plus 2 more. We just need to do 1 more point of damage. No. 4, 2 is 8. Okay, we can kill them this next turn if they don't kill our creatures. They will flip Nissa here. Now, are they going to put out the 4/4 creature for Ronus to attack with? I don't know if they realize we can kill them next turn or not. They may have something to get rid of our creatures, though. Let's see. Sylvan Advocate. Okay. They do have enough land there to make it a 4/5. So that makes Ronus, he's only able to attack or block if they got a creature with power 4 or greater, so they've got that now. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to kill us now. Yes, we've got them. This next turn. So we take 5 here. But then we come around with Rush of Adrenaline and finish them off. Yep. Yep, they see it. Okay. Okay, good game. That was pretty good. They would have killed us the next swing, so great stuff, great stuff. Okay, looks like we're getting a game finally. Okay, who is it? What do they got? It's a level 6 Draco Docks. Okay, Draco Docks, here we go. We've got way too much land. 4 land, a couple of creatures. I guess we'll keep this one. Let's start off with the fumarole, because it always comes in tap no matter what. Okay, then we'll go ahead and play Sulphur Falls, because we couldn't play anything anyway if we did put in the mountain. So we'll play that while we can. Okay, double blue. Now he's got his own thing in the ice. Okay. We need to find our thing in the ice and flip it first. Not sure what he's got over there. This might be a good time to put Shahili out, since she can start scrying for us. That way we know she won't get countered. Maybe we'll do that, and we'll start ticking him down with 1 damage a turn. I don't have any artifacts in this deck to... let's see, we'll keep that. Another Fire Temper. I don't have any artifacts to look for, so we're pretty much going to keep scrying and then start creating copies of creatures. Okay, Fever Visions. This is probably a tutelage deck. So we will go ahead and get our 4th land. Use Shahili and scry. I guess, how much land do we have right now? 4. I guess we'll take this red land. Go ahead and put a Drake out. See if he's got any damage spells or way to remove creatures, if it is a tutelage deck. Oh yeah, he can redirect Fever Visions to Shahili. He does that. Okay. I guess it's better than going on to us. Okay, there is the tutelage, so we've got to race him now. Luckily, we've got a halfway fast deck, so maybe we can get him. We are going to be getting extra cards, extra fuel for the fire. Got 4 cards. Got a firecraft. Okay. Shahili is going to scry. Oh, that is going to make our Drake super big. Oh yes, we definitely want Chandra. He's probably going to tutelage us though. That sucks. Anyway, go ahead and do this. Draw and discard Fiery Temper. That put Chandra in her hand. Great. He's going to tutelage. That's tutelage is faster, but I think it's worth it. Kefnet goes in the graveyard. We're going to damage you. Do 4 damage with our Drake. Do 5 damage with our Drake. Sorry. Wow. I wondered how a tutelage deck would do versus us with these Drakes out. It looks like it's going to be... They're going to be hastening their own demise with the tutelage decks. Oh, a fling. So we've got him this next turn if he doesn't do anything. If he cannot kill our Drake, we've got him. Yeah, I'm not sure. A tutelage deck, you gotta be faster than what he's got going on. I guess Talented Telepath, maybe he'll be able to. We've got instants and sorcerers in there, but we've also got this 10-4 Drake. What's he doing? Oh my gosh! Does he not see the 10-4 Drake he just created? Wow! You got to kill that Drake, dude. You got 9 life, and I got a 10 Drake just now, and the Talented Telepath is going to be even more. Wow, this is going to be a oh, there's the Fiery Temper. Is he going to our Drake or Shahili or to us? Won't kill the Drake. Gonna take our Planeswalker. Not gonna be able to flip the thing in the eyes. What? Okay, we still got fling. Is this return it to our hand, but we'll just deploy it again and then fling it. I don't know. Sorry, a little game controller fell off my computer. Made a little crashing noise, but I'm okay. Okay, I guess it's let's see here. Okay, the game controller got stuck there, so play a land, play a Drake, fling it. Here we go. Sacrifice our Drake. Bye bye. 9 damage to Draco Docks. Can't connect. I don't know. Don't know why. Searching for other players. Let's hope we find somebody pretty quick. Waiting for players to join the match. Okay, great. Who are we gonna go up against this time? I would love to get a match against some of the mummy zombies. I've seen a lot of good black, white, maybe blue mummy strategies. I might do that myself. I'm not a big creature person. I'm more of a control player, actually. But I like this red and blue deck. It's starting to grow on me. I'm starting to win with it a couple times, so maybe we can keep winning. Okay, here we go. Who we got? This guy's probably got spells. He's probably going to be able to beat our creatures. What's he got? Okay, waiting for players to join the match. Okay. Vengeful Lincoln. Okay, Vengeful Lincoln. Let's see here. 1 land. Gotta get more land than that. 1 land. I hate to go down to 6 cards. I'm gonna keep it and hope I get land. If I don't get land, then that was a big mistake. But we've got, you know, 4 of our cards are no land, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of our cards are only 2 land. So we just have to draw 1 more, and we're in the game. They've got a copter. Okay. Hopefully we can put our Drake out and block that. No land, but I think we can madness out Fiery Temper and just get them. I love it when that happens, even though when you ain't gonna land, you can still play stuff. I guess if we draw Fiery Temper a couple times in a row, instead of land. I would be okay if we drew the other fiery tempers. Okay, there's a blue land. That's great. I'm gonna go ahead and deploy Thing in the Ice. I'm not sure if that's the best plan, but getting it out. We've got enough spells in our hand to flip him. Maybe we can. Put our Storm Chaser mage out next turn and start attacking with him. Wonder if this is a mono red. Yes, I believe it is a mono red deck with Smuggler's Copter in it. Probably. He's not played any other colors. That means he's probably got damage spells. He probably will be able to take out whatever creature we put out. Fiery Temper. Okay. Good play. I always like it when I can Fiery Temper off of a Smuggler's Copter. Six damage in one turn. Fiery Tempering and Shocking our Thing in the Ice. Okay. He's taking that out. But we've got other creatures. And let's hope we get some mana. I would love to get this Drake out to be able to block the Copter. That would be perfect. No land, so we put out our Storm Chaser Mage. Probably not going to block the Copter, so I guess we just go ahead and attack. Next turn we can Invigorated Rampage. That'll hit for 6. We need more land though. We've only got 22 lands in this deck, but we don't necessarily need a lot of land, and I don't like getting flooded out. You get 6 or 7 lands with this deck, and you're probably not going to win. Now he's got the new dragon that he can exert and kill our Storm Chaser Mage. So that's not a good thing, but he is running out of cards. He's got 2 cards left in his hand. So maybe we can come back and win. I can Exquisite Firecraft his dragon if I get one more land. If I don't get any land, then we might be in trouble. Okay. Did not get the land. I think I'm going to force him to sacrifice this Insolent Neonate with Avacyn's Judgement, because we've got no other play. So let's go ahead and do that. He's probably got us this next turn because we just didn't draw the land. Sometimes that happens to you. I would rather have one game like this where I don't draw any land, and then versus having 7 or 8 games where I've been flooded out and got too many lands. Yep, that has haste. Does he attack with the Copter and discard something, or does he just attack with it? Let's see. So he didn't have anything he wanted to discard, so he just went ahead and attacked with that. Doesn't look good. Yeah. Okay. What can we do? I think we've got to kill that dragon. Then he's going to come back and hit us with that. Just Minotaur and the Copter, but at least that dragon's gone. That dragon will kill us next turn. So let's get rid of it. It'll put a sorcery in the graveyard for our Drake once we get it out. But yeah, we just didn't get to land in time. Yeah. 4-3, and he's getting another creature to do the Copter. So we've lost. So good game for us with getting no land. Maybe I should have went down to 6 cards. Sometimes you can win with the 1 land with this deck especially, but it didn't work out for us. So oh well. Thanks for watching. I think I'm going to end the video here. Appreciate it if you liked these videos. Subscribe and like them, and tell your friends. I need more viewers and more subscribers to my channel. Just starting out a YouTube channel, so I appreciate it. Thank you.